Come back. We're right here playing this game once again. Anywho. I don't know why I chuckle to myself whenever I do that. I guess that's just nervous laughter or something. Whatever. That was an interesting direct. Hello, textures. Any hoodles, what were we doing? That was the save button. And we only have Rare Sense of Justice left on there for the moment. Bambada, however, there's a lot of them here. We shall just have to look here.
What a pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Oh. Lord Adam! Lord Adam! Is that Brogan? What's he doing in the capital? Has he got business here? Could be. I asked him to distribute some food supplies to the militia. He's probably here to pick them up. True, Brogan was in charge of food rations, wasn't he? Which suits his interest just fine. Hey Brogan, good work there! Come to fetch those food supplies, have you? That's right, look at all this! It's enough to feed an army. In fact, well, we won't have to worry about any food shortages for a while anyway. Now you just have to get it to a letter. Yeah, about that, there's a problem. We got through the desert without much issue, but then we encountered a whole host of Tiza parasites swarming all over the Brain Canyon. They ran as far as our legs could carry us all the way here, and that's not going to fly on the return trip to Aletta. Because you'll be carrying all the heavy cargo. Exactly. We were just discussing what to do about it when you walked by. Impeccable timing, I have to say. What are we talking about then? A little pest extermination? That does seem like the obvious solution. Is everyone on board for this? Do you even have to ask? Right. Wait here, Brogan. We'll be back in a jiffy. Thank you all. And be careful. Further feeding issues.
I said I'd do it, so consider it done.
Well, shall we continue?
Oh, that was the button. I'd completely forgotten what button I even needed to press. For that. That's kind of embarrassing.
I always wanted to do
I know
this.
the drill.
I guess I haven't used the center camera button in a very long time.
Perhaps we should beat a hasty retreat. Yeah, break!
Think again. Let's beat this promising.
It's all thanks to you.
That's great.
You move the wind.
Smash! And then even more attacks. Lots of fire.
Be careful, guys. Don't leave it. Ready to go.
Hi, Turkin.
Let's speed this up. Let me magnify that bit. The wind's right. Fully
To the
agree.
power of Bridget.
The flames dance. Lady Laura, watch this.
I love that the animation for that level 4 on Hugo's side is literally just the Azure Striker style that Morag uses with Bridget.
I can target their weapons.
Cutter.
Moving on up. I've got this.
Fantastic!
Man, there's so... Ugh. You take one out and two more take its place. Yeah, they're pretty tough. I could always go ahead and use my full power. If you did that, nobody would be getting through for years. Well, yeah, but... I've just thought of something. There should be something about it in my journal. If I remember correctly, there is a particular smell that Teaser Parastics absolutely can't stand. Is that something we could use? You mean, keep them away so they don't attack us? And that's what I was thinking. There's stuff called Pestronella oil. We have to gather the ingredients for it. Adam, do you happen to know where one might find the Pestronella plant? I'm pretty sure I've heard Pestronella blooming in the verdant fairylands. Then perhaps we should retreat for now and consider this option. Absolutely. Let's go gather some Pestronella. Bridget can make the oil and then we can come back here and try it out on these pesky things. Good plan. Let's go! Ah, I see. We'll be going that way then, shall we? I don't know what voice I don't know why I'm using this particular voice for this, but all right. Doo-doo-doo, 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 doo-doo-doo. What is it that...
I cannot.
Which Turkin is it you want to fight? Palov Turkin. Oh, that's really annoying. I mean, it probably wouldn't be if I angled the TV a bit better, but still. Love it.
More fool them to stand against us.
I do hope we can finish it quickly.
I know someone wants to fight a kid now, so...
Stay back.
Charge.
To the power of Bridget.
Ah.
Stop. Break. Excellent. Good job.
100-year wave. Dun 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 dun. Yee. Who was it that wanted to fight the kid now? Now, you always use the twin serpents.
A magnificent power.
No, you wanted to.
Ah, the wisdom of age.
Raptor and Loose Blunt. There's really just those in that crest tip.
I've always wanted to do this. Isn't this fun?
Pestronella. Well, it's right here.
Against us.
This is going well. Break!
My friends,
Let's
Richard
speed
minds
this
at
up.
ease. Legion!
Ready to go.
My thanks.
See the spinning wheel of flame.
Reinforce all sides. Guard yourself. Launch!
Allow me your magic. I get that. Not feel like losing. Right and charge Geomet. Right choice.
You're wide open.
Moving on up. Ready to go.
I know our affinity. We'll do what must be done. You're wide open.
Let's speed this up. Let me magnify that for you. The winds are on.
Midnight. You are the greatest companion I could wish for. No, wait.
How's that this?
Wide open.
Moving on up. Just tell me when you're like it. The winds are on. Let me magnify that.
I'll give you a
Can't be bothered. I was only fighting the Raptors.
Isn't this
Huh.
fun? They've spotted us.
Alright, sure.
Let's speed this up. All the stops.
Ready to go.
How's that promising?
It's all thanks to you.
Allow me, Your Majesty.
It's a great relief having you at my side in battle, Hugo.
If I can make my comrades feel at ease, that is more important than vanquishing 100
La
monsters.
la 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 la. So this is the Pal of Turkin.
A welcome invitation.
This is
Master
going
Hugo,
well.
I have your
I
back.
shall continue to rely on
Break.
you.
Ready to go.
Again.
Not one. How about this? Let's speed this up.
Train wind is ready. My friends, put your minds at ease. We'll do what must be done.
Spin! And now we must fight the Marin.
Won't let you down.
To the power of Bridget.
Yes! Nice close-up of the leg. She just sunk into the stone and was like, oh right, yeah, I kind of need to be out of the stone for this. Burnout.
Feel it too, can't you? You're right away.
Take this.
Whenever you're ready.
Try to speed this up.
Midnight mist.
Tell me when you're ready.
Slashy, slashy.
How about this? Let me
pandemic.
I'll give you a hand.
Another turrican. God.
Stay the winds around the storm. Is this here like it? Yes, indeed.
Look upon Aegeon and despair astounded. See God.
You
Turn
know
away. See my
Stay
love.
there. The winds around. I'll give you a hand.
Jesus Christ, there's so many turrican. We've gone up an entire level.
Dodge this. Healing regular is the key to assuring
Finally. I need to find one more pile of turkin.
I've gained more power.
Yes, you have indeed. However, right now,
Isn't this fun? I've always wanted to do this. Isn't this fun?
okay, there is just one more over here. Good to know.
I've always wanted to do this.
That was a nice change of pace.
All right. Remind me why we're here again.
Good work, everyone.
Let's see. What aroma do I desire? I think I've done reasonably well.
Allow me to demonstrate
Yeah,
my
you had
skill.
plain boiled crab, which you need
It's
you
done.
need marrow and fish meat.
My cooking will make you howl.
Wait till you see what I can make.
I'll base it on that last one.
I'm a little nervous, to tell you the truth. Phew! Finished.
So for that we need charge shafts and geometric gears. I know where geometric gears are.
Time to roll up the old
Stitch by stitch.
Don't spoil your appetite before I'm done.
Let's get down to business.
I'll base it on that last one.
Why do you find sticky stick insects? That's the question I need to remind myself of. And try not to belch. Oh, there we go, Motty one. Okay. Definitely gonna need to go grab a bunch of those then. I like that. That's actually quite clever to have you actually use it instead of just carrying it around with you. That's not bad. Okay then, let's see if Bridget's carefully prepared Pestronella oil is effective. Mithra, try walking over there, please, in the interest of science. Me? No, I'm good. It's not that I don't trust Bridget or anything, it's just I can't bear the thought of them swarming around me. Ew. I'll go. Would you, Jin? I'm confident this will work, but be cautious all the same. Will do. Do you really think this will go okay? Well, I've followed the recipe in my notes to the letter. But these notes are just something my past being jotted down, so there's no guarantee they're correct. I'd say our chances are about 50-50. Only 50-50. It looks like it's working. Yes, we did it! So the recipe was correct. Good job, Past Bridget. Indeed, thank you. Right then, all we have to do is provide some of this Pestronel oil to Brogan. It's probably waiting for us. Let's hurry back to the Orem storage ward. That's the wrong landmark.
Well, shall we continue?
That was a nice change of pace.
All right.
I
Remind me
mean,
why we're here again?
I definitely recommend it. Requiem. The whole package is just really fun. Oh, I need to make another Pestronella oil. Alright, well, I'm here. I might as well go to Gormont and get some extra things. Let me just double check. Yeah, it will be over here. I mean, if you don't like long JRPGs, then... Oh, there's probably not much point because this is a long JRPG game. But otherwise, I definitely recommend giving it a shot. Where's the insect one? There it is.
Isn't this fun?
I know the drill.
Yeah, sticky stick insects. This one's a gold one. Gonna need a lot of them. That's the wrong one. Do 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 do. Only 2 people left here.
Isn't this fun?
Since we're here, might as well grab some ichthyology, more ichthyology stuff. Some more fish. Fish.
Let's see. What aroma do I I think I've done reasonably well.
I've been hearing news of your adventures lately. Exciting stuff. My other adventurer friends keep going on about this amazing band of drivers of blades. I mean you, of course. Me, I've known you as something else since I found out you could control the flow of ether and kick beast butt. Yes, beast butt is the scientific term. In any case, your talents are going to end up helping all sorts of people. I'm going to work hard to solve mystery of ether miasmas and help loads of people too. Oops. The thing I could have stowed away on the ship to earn myself some coin in Torna. Well, it's too late now. Did I say that out loud? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm on the straight and narrow now anyhow. I've been living alone for a long time now. I think I've done some pretty bad things. It's tough for a little girl to grow up by herself here in Gormott. But if you think you can turn things around, I think I can dare to dream just a little. Words. Oh well, they've left. They left a comment and left. That just seems to be what people do nowadays. It's because I didn't respond right away. Who knows? Well, yeah, right. I find first beast meat here.
I've always wanted to
I'm
do
something
this.
of an expert.
So I'm gonna need the thing that's... Yeah, Hoary World Count.
Well, shall we
I'll help
continue?
myself to another.
I've always wanted to do this.
Wait, what did I need for that again? I forgot. I am very smart.
I'm a little nervous, to
For
tell you the
Scarlet
truth.
Rocket, I need Charge Shaft and Geometric Gear. Let me remind myself where to find those. Okay, and the Charge Shaft. There's some stuff around there, okay. I see, that's where it is. Fair enough. If I go on a map and then I just zoom in a bit. Oh, right, that should literally be just around here, really, shouldn't it?
What a pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Yeah, I didn't run over here. Huh. Neat. That's a large old
Always wanted to
machine,
do
okay.
this.
Just a lot of geometric gears, wow. La 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 la.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
La 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 la. Yep, almost screwed that up.
I've always wanted to do this.
What's that? No, I need power light level 3. Right. Anywho. The other thing I wanted to make sure I grabbed. Man, I'm really just gonna need to go do a load of off-screen grinding for items, aren't I? Because I keep
Where shall we head to next?
losing them all. Huh. Well, I suppose it's definitely a point to just say, yeah, just grab every single one of these you see. Doesn't matter what you think may be in there, it's always helpful to get it.
It's fun.
I know the drill.
What was it that you wanted? Oh, you wanted blunts.
It is an honor.
Oh, you do want to fight the Zephyra Crustips, alright.
The difference in power is clear.
This is. They want to fight? Well, they're welcome to try. I've got this covered.
Hungry how about this?
We inflicted break immediately after we inflicted topple.
I can take
If only it were always so easy.
But that's war for you, I suppose.
Isn't this fun?
And then we pull like
Sound
theology.
voice.
So we can get some extra fish. We never know when we might need more.
Isn't this fun? More fool them to stand against us.
This is promising.
I shall chain attack ready.
We can win this, my friends.
Lucky break.
How about hungry time flame? Lighter, say way.
Complete.
Deal with one. Bring the pain.
Heat break.
No idea what happened there. I'm surprised fire wind isn't one. They called it wildfire. Wildfire, break! Yeah, that works all well.
If only it were always so easy.
I would love a long, hot shower right now.
A lot of people would probably like a long hot shower, to be honest.
They've spotted us.
I don't particularly care.
Reinforcements have arrived. Guard yourselves.
Oh my god. Leave me alone. I do not wish to fight you. Go away. Oh, they're just gonna keep attacking. Fine. Oh, that one left. This one's not going to though.
We can win this, my friends.
I've got this covered.
I'm all set.
How about home flames? I shall drive you away. Hungry dragon. I need
Lucky break.
bring the pain. Lady Nora, deal with him.
Mine will be the glory.
Very well.
Oh, that didn't work.
Follow-up charge. Launch aqua.
Ready to go.
Here's the one up.
Smash aqua. Diver combo. Complete.
There we go.
Who dares? Lead the rear guard to me, Bridget.
This is far from over.
Down. Excellent. Elemental burst. Any last words? I'm getting some Espada. Super.
Do 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 do.
Wind serpent.
Super.
Plenty more with that. Jin, I need you up front.
Zero blade. Astounding. It's not over. Mithra, take over. Astounding. Enemy down.
That was just a warning.
We should come up with some sort of team attack. What do you say?
Why not? Just give me the cue. More fool them
I like how they're just like, you know what? Sure. That's a good idea.
once more, my friend, for me.
Ready to go. Let's speed this up. How about this? The windbreaker. Bring the pain. Lady Nora, what? Deal with them once and for all.
Wings of the albatross.
All right. Who else wants some?
Isn't this fun?
Yet more Pestronella.
I've always wanted to.
Nature
Yet
makes
more
a fine ally.
vegetables. And mushrooms, apparently.
I've always wanted to do this. I've always wanted to do this. I've always wanted to do
Nature
this.
makes a fine.
weeping flower.
I've always wanted to do this.
Ah.
Isn't this fun? I've always wanted to do this. What a pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Isn't this fun?
Nature.
Now then, let's see if we can't make these things. Extra 5% running speed's going to be helpful. Yeah, 5% ain't exactly a lot, but it's helpful.
I'm a little nervous to tell. Phew! Finished.
A scent that comes from the heart.
Alright, I needed pastel oil in my hat. Nope, nope, I need to go to Oresco. Which is over here.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
You're back. I take it you dispose of the pesky Tizaparasix. Thank you so much. What? If you apply the Pestronella oil, they don't attack you? I see now. That's so like you, Prince Adam. You didn't want to eradicate the Tizaparasix, so you found a peaceful way of getting around them, didn't you? You don't just care about the people of Torna, but about the beasts as well. Because wiping out one species would throw off the whole ecosystem, and that would lead to real food shortages. Wow, what can I say? I'm impressed. I owe you a great debt, and I'm glad to perform any service you have me perform to repay it. Though speaking of services, I'd better get that food back to base, or Augustus and the others will have my head. We'll be on our way then. Come and see us in a letter sometime. Brogan!
Thanks.
With all the food you've helped me get to a ladder, the residents are saved. Thanks. Of course I'm not nibbling. What gave you that idea? Further feeding issues.
I'm just happy we made someone happy.
Oh, they're right here. Thanks to you, we were able to send food to the militia. You guys are really something, you know? You're not even soldiers, but you work so hard for other people. Before I met you guys, all I ever thought about was how to get out of doing work. But if the work you do helps make other people happy, maybe work isn't so bad after all. From now on, I'm going to be a new man. I'm going to work hard. Yeah! Though it does sound like an awful lot of effort. On second thought, I take it back. Forget what I just said about working hard, yeah? As reliable as they come, eh? Love, hate sausage. Ah, sausage. Everyone loves a good bit of sausage. It doesn't matter what kind of sausage. Well, it kind of does if you're vegetarian, but you know what I mean. Hey, my nan told me that you managed to keep her favorite spot from being spoiled. I'm really glad she can get out and about now too. Makes a big difference. Looks like she has 4 brand new friends too. Really put the spring back in her step. You know I'm gushing a bit here, but I feel as though I have to say thank you one more time at least. At last.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Still a few quests left. No, wrong button. Jay's home Manana. Apparently she's recently taken a walk in the Outriders Forest Trail. Sounds like she's enjoying herself a lot. Oh! Oh shoot, we actually managed... Oh! I've actually destroyed enough green barrels to complete this. What? Okay. Wasn't expecting that, I'll let you know, I'll tell you. Let me tell you, I was not expecting that in the slightest. I don't know what accent I'm doing here. Oh, there's a chest over here. Huh.
My hopes are high for this one.
What's in it? Outdoor attack up 2. Actually, that does remind me. I should probably look at all the stuff we've managed to collect. Giving something elemental on Ender would be good. It's just a free element orb. Affinity max accuracy. Specials plus. No, I've got 200's chemistry. Now. Let's replace that affinity max attack with that affinity max attack. You can get an affinity max barrier and... damage heal? No. Not movement heal, not... Okay, arts heal might be good. Not a lot, but it's 4%, and 4% can be pretty helpful. Sunlight Eye, and Massive Melee Mithra, and you've got 3. With you, I really do want to give you one of these Hunter's Chemistries. And outdoor attack up should be somewhere. It was here. I saw it. Outdoor attack up. Oh, there's the indoors. There's the outdoor. Yeah, I'll give you the 3 for the outdoor attack up. And then instead of arts heal, you can have... not necessarily HP attack boost. There's a different one I wanted to give you. Not aggro, not arts heal, not movement heal. I want to give you Affinity Max Attack too, because that's helpful. As for you, you can get Affinity Max Attack 3, because that just fits really well. Well, you do have Prioritizer, okay. Yeah, alright. Actually, no, yeah. Give you Hunter's Chemistry. And instead of outdoor attack up, Infinity Max Evade, I guess. You get to keep the Elemental Prioritizer. I'll give you another outdoor attack up, actually. Sure, it's only 2, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Chemistry 2, outdoor attack up 3. It's chemistry, Infinity Max Evade, Elemental Prioritizer, and outdoor attack up. Yeah, that's fine. It's for you all and your accessories. Oh wow, we got a... That was the first one we had, wasn't it? Yeah. And we got an Electro Greatsword. And we got a Blazing Blade. I don't know when we got these, but... the strongest forms of their items, at least. Cover HP exists, increases guard rate by 50%. Leader's iPad, nope. It needs to be in category. Yeah, I got the Nakri Choker because... well, I might as well upgrade her medal. Eye patch and apprentice van braces. You want the other eye patch. The leader's eye patch for 35 extra. And as for you... actually, no, that's fine. We got 3,000 on that.
Grant me the
Increase
wisdom to lead
your
ever
damage
better.
ratio.
There is still much experience to gain.
And might as well learn that. What one did I want you learning? Alright, that one.
This
Yeah.
is how I'll protect you all.
Packs a punch, increases attack power. Yeah. Opportunist. Yeah, it was opportunist.
Standing on the shoulders of titans.
Increase the HP restore when reviving a teammate. I guess reviving,
More to
increasing
add to my
maximum HP is
repertoire.
fine. You got 1,000 left, but yeah, I wanted to get to that one next, so that's fine. As for your arts, you're so close to getting that maxed. That's maxed out, so I can move on to Legion Scatter.
I can keep on going.
Reducing the
especially
recharge
at
rate on
this
that's a
rate.
good idea. Don't really see the... I'd rather go for round cutter, to be honest. You do have enough to get... yeah, lowest
I grow ever more polished.
minimum amount on that.
Just you wait for
The
it.
Seagull. That's a really good Dachi. Oh, it's a really good one. The ceramic sword. And then we can give that also to you. Oh, the Ludorite would be even better. That would also work really well with you. I could get it to... Really need to make sure I double check all these things first. You're not particularly bothered about much. So... Oh, you got the tri-chip. Okay. Now, for the improved healing arts, I'll do that. It's almost 100 extra. Well, let's go with the mechanized whips for the moment. And I guess for the little bit less aggro, I'll go with Uralite. Silenced gun knives. I just need to fight those Rose Blants, and then you're maxed out on that.
Power wells up from within. Good. This should be good.
I need to defeat one more unique monster to get maxed out Foresight. And I need to find another few to get max that out. And I still need a load more jumps to max that out. Huh. Well, far be it from me to complain. What did I need to do? Oh, I need to take out a unique monster. Well, I can think of no better unique monster to take out right now. The one we found around here.
What a pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
At least I think this one should be fine to do. Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo,
Is this one? Nature makes
ba-doo. Doo-doo. Ba-doo-day.
Sniffed us out, have they?
There we go.
Look out!
My thanks.
Break!
Slow down!
Think again!
Yes, my
Spinning
thanks.
wheel!
My friends, pictured mind. I'm on
This is going well! I can
It's
do
all
it!
thanks to you.
Try this on! Best of luck! Take this!
Slow down! Yeah. Slow down!
This is going well!
It's all thanks to you. I'm on
Team
you.
Forward! Take the attack!
My friends, final rock.
I'll give you a hit! How about this? Come
Not too bad. Star Flash.
I say hold for fun!
Leave no foe standing.
The tide of battle flows in our favor!
Indeed. Star Flash. Not too bad.
Photon heat!
And then we just put that fire.
Great chase.
Here. Huh.
Just tell me when. Is this here my king? The winds around.
That's the spirit.
I'm stepping off that so I don't go off the cliff.
Midnight mist. Get out. Together we can do anything. We're not over. We're ready. I'm ready and we're
And then gravity.
Lady Laura, I can do it.
And then we can get ice. And I can't think of any more orbs to actually put on it. Oh no, I can think of one.
open wide. Rest in peace.
Let's beat this off.
Submit.
All right. You're wide
Let's beat this off.
Don't think you'll get away.
Catch.
Use this for good.
Well done.
You're wide open.
Indeed.
Just tell me when.
Flutter move. Don't think you'll get away.
Let's beat this off.
And then slash and slash, slice and slice, dice and dice, and all that good stuff.
Beat this off.
Just say when.
Try this on.
Okay, going for it now.
Never arrive. Witness my royal and tumble. Bridget.
Heal up.
Magnificent.
Their defense is intact. My lady, go ahead.
Pow, 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 pow.
Elemental burst. It's not over. Not by a long shot.
Okay. Who would be good for this? Start with you.
Don't expect to recover from this.
Magnificent.
I shall leave it in your capable hands.
Elemental burst.
There you go. Always got to remember who's got that. That he's got the prioritizer on it.
Swap with me, Hayes.
Cloud burst.
Magnificent. It's not over. Not by a long. Mithra, take over.
Chroma dust.
Magnificent.
May I follow?
Magnificent.
Okay, so level 3.
Hidden blade. 100-year wave.
Elemental burst.
Another one.
I can follow that up.
Jin.
Jin, I'm trusting you
Ice
with this.
revolution.
Magnificent.
No mercy.
Elemental burst.
May I follow?
Magnificent.
Yeah, can do this.
For the glory. I know more. Magnificent.
Wash, rinse, repeat.
I need to get one, which technically, hang on, if that's Earth. Oh yeah, no, because it's Adam next. And technically I can get any one of them I want if I go for Haze here.
Hayes, deal with this.
Celadon whirlwind.
Elemental
I
burst.
really should have. No, yeah, I should have gone with things that would have done the most
Mighty
amount of
gust.
damage.
Lightning buffer. Hey, Torna, let's flash.
Immediately down.
My lady. Spirits of the air, bend to my will. Starlight
Great.
strike. Not bad.
Enemy down.
That's something I can be proud of.
I feel like I've learned something.
Ice Revolution and Enlightenment.
Team
Fight me now?
Ores's ever seen.
No
A
clue.
superb
I have a long
strike.
way to go before I can measure up to her ladyship.
This should let everyone relax more.
So it's Rolling Tide I needed. Every item that Edgeon can craft. There we go.
I shouldn't need more than this.
All of his skills there done.
Hey, if it makes my life easier.
All of her skills there done. Well, all of Foresight.
I've always wanted to do this.
We're going to want to go here next.
What a pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Augustus. Well, if it isn't our savior. Brogan told me how you beefed up on our food supplies. Now I can finally eat as much as I want, too. I have twice the appetite of a normal person, you know? It's a problem. Anyway, thanks.
You really shouldn't have.
Now our food stores are flush and we're ready to face what's ahead. From now on, we'll try to fix our issues ourselves. While there's booze, there's hope. Ah, dear.
I've always wanted to
I'm
do this.
something of an expert.
Well, nowhere else to go but back to the royal capital.
That was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
Muriel. What luck, a group of youngsters. I was just looking for someone to run an errand for me. I'm dying, you know. The doctor says the end is near. Oh, don't be sad. At my age, death is a peaceful prospect. I've seen so many of my friends off already. Now it's my turn. That's all there is to it. All souls will be saved in the end. That's what the teachings of the Praetors say, and that's what I believe. Where was I? Ah, yes. My one regret is a promise I once made to a friend that I haven't kept. I promised to make a vase, but I don't have the materials for it. Would you know where to find them for me? Here's what I need. 2 sprigs of spiral mistletoe, 4 silverwing quartz, and 4 chunks of eternity loam. That's it. If you happen to find some on your travels, feel like sharing, I'd be most grateful. Now about that eternity loam, I seem to remember that you could harvest it in the Lofton Nature Preserve. These days it's very valuable, so I feel like there isn't much left of it. Still, maybe worth a look. No need to go out of your way to get it all, but like I said, I'd be grateful for any help you can offer. I reckon my friend's forgotten all about this. But a promise is a promise, and I want to keep it. Unforgotten promise.
May I offer my assistance?
Spiral mistletoe. Everything except the eternity loam. Right here in the Lofton Nature Preserve. So yeah, I didn't even realize I'd actually managed to complete that little to get like 70 of those.
Remind me why we're here
It just kind of shows how it's really easy to do if you just do it while you're wandering around. Just spot one, bust it open.
Isn't this fun?
Nature makes a fine ally.
I need to change the time. Just in case it crashes. Because I know we've had it crash before and that was... yeah, that wasn't fun.
No time to despair, my friends.
This is getting a lot safer with you around.
It's all thanks to you.
Big gold boy.
Let's speed this up.
Is our strength.
Just tell me what about this. Flames. The wind is gone. Let's speed this up.
Imperial sword.
Stone. Launch. Stone. Diver combo. Complete.
They blocked it.
Alright, then you want to use that? Sure.
I'll give you a hint.
Whenever you're ready.
Stay back.
Rise, Torna.
Oh, shoot. Man, this thing is tough.
The wind's around.
We are taking the advantage.
Great change.
Vault.
Let's speed this up. You'll soon be over.
The wind's around. Give you a hand. Lady Laura, watch this.
I know these are good odds. Together we can do something. A dilemma indeed.
Castigo.
Great work.
Good work.
Ready to go. On your mark.
Is the key to ensuring victory.
Super change.
Lady Laura, watch this. Take this.
Fall back now.
Back into the fray.
Attack counter in.
Ah, just going straight for it.
Key to assuring victory.
With you there.
They won't know what's hit them.
Oh, you're going off. All right.
Lead the rear guard to me, Bridget.
This is far from over.
There we go. Needed to turn the light on.
Elemental burst. It's not over. Not by a long shot.
Da, 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 na, na, na,
This is the part I like most. I shall leave it in your capable hands beyond. This is far from over.
Oh, shoot.
Real roses.
Elemental
There we
burst.
go. That's just what I needed to do.
How about another round of carnage? Mithra, take over.
Chromodile.
Astounding.
I am as relentless as the tides.
Astounding.
Majesty, for the glory.
I no more arcade. Astounding. Elemental burst.
Smash.
Plenty more where that came from.
Jin.
Jin, I need you up
Ice
front.
revolution.
Magnificent.
We're not done yet. Your turn, Adam.
Soul burst. Great.
Ah, that didn't work quite as well as I intended, but alright.
Keep it going.
Excellent.
Be my guest, Aegeon.
Hidden blade. 100-year wave. Elemental burst.
Wash, rinse, repeat. Ice revolution.
Elemental burst.
Here we go. Full burst.
Chill stroke.
Oh,
Midnight mist.
I need you up too.
Good. I'm with you.
Oh yeah, this thing's dead.
Soup down.
Midnight sun.
That was sublime. Enemy down.
That was a personal favorite.
Love the way you handled that.
Well done.
Glacic sword, Glacic sword, Voltic sword. Nice.
Isn't this fun?
That was a fun one. Was going bad at the beginning, and then we resurrected. And I was like,
Nature
oh hey,
makes a
now
fine
look.
ally.
No, hey, look, the really difficult chest to open.
There's a clear structure to this lock.
Slow and steady.
The gold Nopon mask.
I've always wanted to do this.
How fancy.
I've always wanted to do
Nature
this.
makes a fine ally.
It's one of the better Nopon masks, if I remember. To be fair.
Isn't this fun?
I'm something of an expert.
Kinda had a mild seizure there.
fun.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Oh, there it is.
Isn't this fun?
Like, honestly, I don't know why, but I like playing as the tank character a lot. I'm generally that kind of
Isn't this fun?
person in games in general. I just like playing the tanks. Don't know why.
Isn't this fun?
I'm some.
Okay.
Ow, my leg. My hopes are high for this one.
There's a clear
Ow, my
structure
leg.
to this
My
rock.
hopes are high.
Slow and steady.
Very nice.
I might have broken it. I don't know why. But that is funny to me, and it really shouldn't be.
Well, shall we continue?
Time to get cooking. I'm kind of excited.
Oh, I need to find another Marin. Well, technically the best place to fight a Marin is over this way.
What a pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Whee! Well, there's the big fish. I have to wait for it to come close enough, I guess.
Isn't this fun?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Oh, I could just go over there. Alright, that's good to know. If I go over there, it's a much shorter wait for it to decide to come and
I've always wanted to do this.
or decide to get close enough, I guess.
Hamhead, everybody.
In the name of the Emperor, you shall be punished. Let's speed this up.
Shield back. Ready to go. My friends, put your hands.
Whenever you're ready.
But yes, got a topple.
Moving on, I'll give you a hint. Tell me when. Let me magnify that for you.
Adam, please. Can't you do something about the Aegis's reckless behavior?
How about we have Hugo bond with her? I'm sure she'd be better behaved.
My hopes are high for this one.
So many things. Something about the Aegis's reckless behavior has rubbed her the wrong way, apparently. Oh right, we can actually do that one now, can't we?
Well, shall we continue?
My cooking will make you howl for more. Maybe I missed a step?
Yeah. After this quest, I think I'm going to. Clean up. Titan's ulcer.
I've always wanted to
I
do
know
this.
the drill.
Perhaps we should beat a hasty retreat.
Just tell me when.
I shall continue to rely on you.
We've made them. Allow me, your majesty.
Lucky break.
I do not feel like it. Just tell me when.
You move.
My flames are lightning
Bear witness to the power of Bridget.
Ah.
the flames dance.
Astounding.
Lightning is up there. Still, your majesty. Bring the pain. All right. I'll give you a hand. Magnify that.
We'll do what must be done.
Let's speed this up.
You're wide open. Ready to go.
All right. He's paid. With you there. Whoa, the winds arise.
You're
I'm really ablaze.
This is literally just... It's just a bunch of ants, isn't it?
Great change.
Why not? Yep, there it is. Big bat. Big boy. Big ants.
Wind break.
Magnify that for you. Hungry state.
You're wide open.
Excellent. Aqua break.
Challenge. We can do anything.
No power in peace. Aqua topple.
You know, I'm
Hey,
really
boom
glad
goes
it
the
was
Barney
me who
Stone.
got to awaken you, Mithra.
Huh? What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
My hopes are high for this one.
Secret wing blueprint. Well, I suppose we better see what we can make there then, shan't we?
Well, shall we continue?
Time to roll up the old sleeves. I think it turned out rather well.
What are these over here? Oh, manipulate ether and power of light. Oh, I see.
Well, shall we continue?
Muriel! Oh, you found the materials for me. How terribly kind of you. Now I can finally fulfill that old promise. Will you be okay? Is there anything else we can help with? No, young lady. I'm quite alright. Thank you for asking. I could never face him again if I broke that promise. What would he think of me? No, I don't mean to pry, but who is he? Oh, he was my husband, though I haven't seen him in decades. Your husband? One day, years ago, he came home saying he was taking over the family inn, and wouldn't I like to help out there? But I just become a potter, you see, and that was all I wanted to do. All I'd ever wanted to do. So I sent him packing, told him maybe one day when I create my finest work, I might come back to him. And that was that? He hasn't tried to find you since then? Well, maybe he knew that wasn't the whole story. That thing about my finest work was just an excuse. The truth is, I didn't hate the idea of working at the inn. I just hated that he took it for granted that I would do it. He didn't consider my work important, and that hurt most of all because I loved him. I truly did. I see. But look at me, rambling on at you. It's been a while since I talked about that. When I finish this vase, I will take it to him. You take it to him. Say, here it is, Muriel's finest work. I'm afraid we'll have to decline that request. Huh? What are you talking about, Minoth? You made the promise. You should deliver the vase yourself. You want me to, after all these years? It doesn't matter how many years it's been. You're here now, aren't you? There's still time for you to make good on your promise. Do it now before it really is too late. He's still upset about the quester. Laura and Adam are two of the most kind-hearted fools you'll ever meet, so of course they want to help you. They do everything in their power to help, and you would just sit back and let them? Very well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to get some exercise. Would you give me a few minutes? I need to gather my things. And to actually make the pot. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's go find my husband. Are you sure you'll be alright walking all that way? He should be at the inn in Hyber, so it isn't all that far. I'll be fine with you youngsters to help me. Hyber? Does that mean your husband is... I haven't been back since the day we split up. You may be witness to a bit of a scene, but I hope you'll stick by me. Hyber Village.
It was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
Hello? Is anyone here? Very odd. The inn's open, but no one's around. I hope nothing happened to him. Wait here, miss. We'll have a look around. I'm not sure it means anything, but I spotted some footprints out front. Maybe they lit somewhere. You got a sharp pair of eyes there, missus. I was just so nervous about seeing my husband again that I had my eyes fixed on the ground. I just don't know how I'll feel when I see him, or how I should behave. Feels like being a young woman again, even though I know we can't turn back time.
Slow and
Level
steady.
3 powers, activate! These must be the footprints Miriel was talking about. Woo! Really feels like we're flying now. It's strange how there's just like these massive gaps in the footprints at certain points. Oh no. Hey there, are you alright? Can't breathe. Let me see him. His breath sounds all wrong. There might be something blocking his windpipe. What should we do? What if he's having some kind of seizure? Shall I fetch a doctor? No, it's no use. You never make it in time. We'll have to perform the first aid ourselves. Hayes, do what we need. Do we have what we need? Ideally, something to soothe his throat. We'll need it to help him breathe easier. So some honey then. Lily of the Sunny Valley. And a sunkin. Okay. Oh, I thought the Grim Reaper was coming for this time. Whoa there, you okay standing up? You should probably take it easy, old man. Oh, don't worry about me. I feel much better now, thanks to you. I have these funny turns sometimes, but I just needed a little rest. I'm right as rain. You should absolutely get some rest, but you should know you have a visitor. A visitor? You mean a guest at the inn? Oh, blast. That means they've been waiting all this time. I have to hurry back. Hey, you can't go running off on your own again. Laura, let's go. Gion, come with me. We might need you. Of course. You really wouldn't think he was lying helpless on the ground 2 seconds ago. He's young in spirit. Not a bad thing at all. It's a bit worrying though, isn't it? Well, we came here to help, so we'll just have to do that. In more ways than one.
What a pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we...
Oh, there we go. Hold on. It can't be. Muriel, is that you? It's been too long, Tio. You look older, as do I. Well, I never. What's the occasion? Have you finished your best work? I've been waiting to see that. You've been waiting, even though I didn't write you to you even once. You've been waiting all this time. I know when you're pulling my leg. Oh, you've not changed either. You still laugh when you're embarrassed. Let's go inside and talk. So you're ill. And you still came all the way to see me. So all thanks to these youngsters. You're not dead yet, so why not do what you can while you're still alive? That's what they said to me. I think I chose my words a little more carefully. Did you really? I couldn't tell. Everyone, I'd like to extend my heartfelt thanks to you all. When you get as old as we are, you get so tangled up in obligations, it feels as if you can't move anymore. You get used to glossing over difficult things or giving up entirely, but that did no good at all for either of us. It's true, we were both too wrapped up in our own lives. How about it, Muriel? Why don't you stay here tonight? We'll have years and years of stories to swap. And I want your expert opinion on where to display your vase. Tio, are you sure? Damn it, I've got something in my eye. Shall we leave these two alone? Wait! Something's been nagging me this whole time. Haven't I seen you before in Indol? I have. I'm sure I have. With someone called Questor Malthus? He helped me when I slipped on some stairs. Weren't you his attendant? He was so kind. How is he? What? Don't worry, whatever their past deeds, all souls will attain salvation. I believe that with all my heart. Here, take this. What is it? It's only a little thing. I made it once to ward off evil and invite happiness. I don't need it anymore now. May your path be blessed from this day on. Community gained!
Why, thanks.
After all these years, who could have thought I'd move in with Tio again? Indol's blessing me with you all, wherever the ether takes you.
Why, thanks.
So there's thanks for uniting Muriel and me. We don't have long left, but I'll make the most of our final days so I have no regrets when the time comes. Unforgotten Promise.
Aren't you glad you asked?
Tiger Wing Helmet, Garnet Chip, Outdoor Attack up 3.
Well, shall we continue?
Few more left to get. Few more left to get. Fishmonger Man. He'll be loitering around somewhere, no doubt about it. Sorry, you're a customer. I'm afraid you'll have to wait a bit for the shop to reopen. My husband's gone AWOL. Well, he went out to get fish. Then the Aegis attacked and all the fish around here went belly up, you remember? Well, around that time he said, I'll catch the fish myself, and went off by himself somewhere, and he's not been back since. The fish are back at the agriculture shop now, so there's no reason not to reopen the shop except no husband. And there are a lot of monsters outside, so I can't exactly abandon the shop and go wandering. I'm ashamed to burden a customer with something like this, but I need to find my husband and tell him to get back here to the capital. Can you help me? My husband said that he wanted to go up to Cooley Lake and land a big catch someday. So you might start up there. You can find him for me. Thanks. Hubby takes a hike.
We cannot turn them away.
That was Cooley Lake. Not there. Not there. Not there either. If it's Cooley Lake, it must be... Yeah, Cooley Lake Camp. He's somewhere around here.
Hop, skip, and a jump later.
Well, shall we continue?
Oh, heroic deeds of friends reach ears of Pan Pan. Truly, friends are great adventurers. Friends are just like Pan Pan and that famous people who love all people. Person called philanthropy. Friends say thrilling deeds of daring nothing much. No, friends should not hide light under bushel and blush. Pan Pan hopes that friends will continue with good doings. Good for Pan Pan, good for humanity, for Nopponity. So the Noppon way of saying it, so the Noppon version of humanity is Nopponity. The law. Hey, never expecting to meet someone else up here. You here to fish too? Ah, it's my first time up here too. Huh? You're not? Chica said I'd gone missing and she sent you to look for me. Nah, gone missing. That's completely over the top. I've just come up here to try and catch some fish that replaced the ones we lost in Torna. What? The fish are back to normal? Ah, Tyler had you sorted out. I see. Wait. Did you say my wife, Chica, had sent you? Oh, wait just a minute there. Oh, my wife, is she in good spirits? She's super angry. And anger worse than the Aegis could muster. I better go. Thanks for telling me.
I won't lie.
Thanks again for
It
updating me
feels
on the state of
good.
the fish in my marriage. I'll go work on that for now, but we all should fish at Cooley Lake sometime.
Isn't this fun? Isn't this fun?
I'm something of an expert.
Isn't this fun?
Give me your gems. You know, since we're here...
What a pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to
we can
next?
get some sticky stick insects.
Isn't this fun?
I know the drill.
Isn't this fun?
I know the drill.
Indeed you do. That's not the right region. This is though.
That was quite the voyage.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Thanks to you, my husband Harmon is back. I really wanted him to thank you himself, you know, stripping the horse's mouth and all that. But he brought the fishing caught back to me, and before I knew it, he'd sloped off again somewhere. Likely he's found a new fishing spot, and couldn't wait to go try it out. I'll give him such an earful when he gets back. But still, he's my husband. And I can't do without him, so you'll have to make do with my thanks.
Well done, us.
My fish brain of a husband's still his old self, but thanks to you all, he's at least been trying to help out lately. Maybe I can cut him some slack too. Hubby takes a hike complete.
I'm glad to have been of service.
Hey you lot, I hope you don't mind me asking, but are you the people who go around the place helping people in need? Well, I wouldn't exactly go that far, but we do what we can, I suppose. Good enough for me. Name's Gio. I'm the local handyman. Listen, since you're here, can I ask you a really huge favor? This better be worth our time. Well, I won't lie to you. It won't be straightforward. Troubles of the heart never are. Troubles of the heart? Your troubles, I presume? No. It's got to do with a pal of mine, actually. We share a table sometimes down at the local. He wants to send a custom-made gift to this lady who caught his eye, but it's not really my area of expertise. On top of that, one of the key materials he needs is a rare one that you can only gather at night. I think I know the stuff. Isn't that, pure stone? Hey, you sure know your geology. You only get it at Hangnail Crossing, and it's used to make sweet nothings. I think we should help them. It's a wonderful thing to be able to help love blossom. I guess we can help out. Besides, it'd be feel weird to just ignore it now. Be honest, Mithra. You want to see how this romance pans out, don't you? Don't put words into my mouth, Bridget. Alright, I think you got the gist of it. Here's everything you'll need for the job. All's left to get the Pure Stone and turn into something gift-worthy. And, I hardly need to tell you this, but it wasn't me who came up with the sweet nothings, alright? Sweet nothings indeed, yet who's to say the woman is even aware of this man's affection? Yeah, it's kind of like putting the cart before the horse, isn't it? Anyway, let's give this a shot, shall we? Helping the helper.
We cannot turn them away.
I'm sorry, why does he still have the question? I kind of don't want to know. But at the same time... I need to change it to nighttime. Now there it is.
That was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
I've always wanted to do this.
Pure Stone.
Well, shall we continue?
Oh, I need to go make the sweet nothings now. I keep forgetting to do that. That's annoying me.
That was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
Got a wisdom tooth coming through right at the worst possible angle, so food's just getting stuck in the divot.
Now, let me see. This came out very well.
And I think that about does it. I just need a few, just need a few last finishing touches, and we're golden. This is all very exciting, isn't it? Though in all honesty, it'll be sad to see it go. Crafting items of value for others is part of the charm of being an artisan. And it's especially rewarding to make something for someone you care about. I do hope it'll be appreciated. Can I ask you something? How do you even go about making something like this? Oh, someone on your mind, Mithra? Are you thinking about Adam? Adam? What? No! I just thought it'd be nice to have one of my own, that's all. Speaking generally, I think it's hard to be able to really express your feelings to someone. Sometimes something as simple as giving them a present can be the answer. But when you manage to screw it all up, how do you cope with that kind of embarrassment? Embarrassment? What matters is that you put the time and effort into make it. They'll appreciate that. You think? Sure they will. Listen, I know how to make a few basic accessories. Want me to teach you sometime? Oh, that sounds nice. I hope you wouldn't mind me watching. I'd love to watch too, if that's alright. You know, I think I may just participate as well. Yeah, go on then. Great, looks like we can all get a group activity going. They look like they're having fun, no? Since when did Gion get so pally with the girls? Good on you, Gion, lucky devil. I wish I knew his secret. Poor Hugo, don't worry, your time will come. Going through that stage, are we, Your Majesty? What stage? Jin, please say something. Me? Well, Sorry, Hugo. Looks like Jin's with us on this one. I didn't even say anything. Adam, I'll have you know I consider this a form of persecution. Inciting your wrath is the last thing I want to do.
Wait till you see what I can make.
Tiger wing helmet. Oh, we need more sun cogs. It's always the sun cogs. That was get it, sun. There it is. That is in. Right, yeah. Problem is, we don't exactly know how many we actually need, which is kind of annoying.
It's a nice change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
But oh well.
I've always wanted to
I
do
know
this.
the drill.
Unfortunately, we do not have the big drill. The big spinny thing.
I've always wanted to do this. Isn't this fun? I've always wanted to do this.
Man, the wind is so loud. Do 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 do. Do 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 do
It's a
do.
nice change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
Wait till you see what I can make. I think it turned out rather well.
Battle experience.
I will challenge myself today.
Oh, botheration.
Well, shall we continue?
Okay, there's the annoying fish. Why is it all the way over there now? Eh. Well, I guess this is technically closer. You need so much marron fish meat. Have it come just a little bit closer. There we go.
Power is clear.
We meant them no harm. Until now. Ready to go.
Set lucky break.
Let's speed this up. How about this?
We're taking the attack.
Complete.
And then we bonk.
Just tell me where we're at.
Poke off. Break.
How about this? Hungry snake. Stay back.
Okay.
Best of luck.
I'm all set. Breaking wing.
Let me magnify.
Slash.
Ready. I see a chance we should make the most of.
I'll give you a hidden style. We have to move ever forward. Let's do it then.
Nope. All of it just fell there. Okay. Do,
Well,
do,
shall we continue?
do.
Allow me to demonstrate my... It's done.
Oh, I actually kept some marron fish meat. actually had a second set. That's incredible. Apparently the cat's having fun down there. Spiffane. Is that actually what it's called? Spiffane?
Pleasant stroll.
Right.
Yeah,
Where
Spiffane.
shall we head to next?
It's ready? Thanks, you've done a fantastic job. Listen, could you stick around for a moment? Because I'm going to introduce you to my client before you go. I saw him near the palace gardens just now. Besides, after all the hard work you put in, I could hardly tell him I made it, could I? Go on, it won't take a second. And no one, before you start getting any ideas, I am not too embarrassed to give it to him in person. Sasham Gardens, alright? Got it? Good. And don't you dare run out on me. Not having that power of light's getting annoying. Not being able to dispel those miasmas. So I'm just gonna jump for a while. Not as fast as just walking, but when you need to jump a certain number of times. Hey, Geo! Don't tell me. It's finished, isn't it? It sure is. Voila! The genuine article. Oh, it's wonderful. This is exactly what I've been waiting for. At long last, I have it. A way to melt her ice-cold heart. Ice-cold? Best of luck. Thank you so very much. Everyone, you're all very kind. Though, if you don't mind my asking, who are you? I was highly unexpected to find everything I needed and put it together. These people helped me out. Oh my goodness, in that case allow me to double, no triple my gratitude. It's alright, really. We're just glad to have been of help somehow. I do hope it all goes well. Oh, you needn't worry on that front. For no woman in RS can resist my arresting charm. Ha ha ha! Did this guy hit his head on something? He's always been like this, I'm afraid. An affliction since birth. Wait for me, Sarah, my beloved. Now I can prove to you that the two of us were lovers in another life. As you can see, he's got a bit of a habit for falling head over heels. Still, you gotta admire his strength in the face of adversity. I guess I'm a little too grounded in reality for that.
Oh,
Thanks to you, champions, I will finally be able to do true love justice on my loot. Thank you so much. Ah, love is such a wondrous thing. You know, I think I might end this early today.
Mission accomplished then.
Yeah. I think... that'll do for today. I know I'm finishing a little bit early, but I'm just kind of... Should I? Nah, there's a couple more quests I can at least do. And check what that is then. It's decided to just oh dear. Look, no matter how many times you bring it up, I still don't want to hear it. What? We don't know when the next attack might come, do we? So there's no place for levity at a time like this. No, Sarah, you don't understand. That's exactly why. Nobody knows what's coming. We were destined to be together, you and I. No, wait, don't go. At least let me ask you this. Why are you so sad all the time? Sad? Me? Yes, it's as if you're always trying to bottle up all your emotions. Look, like I told you, it's because... No, you know what? I'm done. Why bother explaining myself to you when you don't respect me enough to listen? Sarah, I love your angry face too. So adorably contorted. Unbelievable. Okay, fine. If you want to get with me that so much, bring me a rainbow blossom as proof of your feelings. You want flowers? Oh, what a wonderful idea. Why didn't I think of that? Wait a minute. Isn't that particular genus extinct? Oh, well, if you're going to let that stop you, then we've got nothing left to talk about. No, this isn't over. In fact, it's just beginning. Sarah, for the love I feel for... You will never die. Just like I hope that extinct flower didn't, and I'll prove it to you. Well, that could have gone better. And she has another thing to say. Oh, it's you guys. You're really making a name for yourselves lately. I heard about the evacuation ship you helped put together. People can't seem to stop talking about it. I hope they're saying good things, though I suspect the truth is a little more complicated than that. You're a sharp one. Of course, there are a lot of folks who are real grateful to you. People who like being prepared for an emergency. There are still plenty of people who can't or won't leave the city. Something should be done to help them. No should. Something will be done. Morumo is chairman of commerce here. Role include obligation to make sure all folk able to live restful, peaceful lives. To that end, Morumo have wonderful idea. Only had to skip 5 meetings to come up with idea. What we need is impregnable shelter. I'm not so sure you should be skipping all those meetings. Morumo will read minutes of meetings later. Or not. Anyway, that's not current point of action point. I certainly like the idea of building an emergency shelter in the middle of town. It seems like you lot could help. First thing we need for shelter is help of builder. Maybe ask Wayton? Wayton, that name sounds familiar. Isn't he Lighter's father? Remember how a blade named the Way Tree in honor of him? You know Lighter? I should have guessed. You got the right Wayton at any rate. He's one of the district's foremost artisans, but he's tricky. No worry, Morumo and Wayton are walkie stroll buddies. He'd definitely lend hand to endeavor. Okay then, we'll go and talk to Wayton, I guess. Safety measures.
We shall handle it.
Actually, Jin has that one thing. What does he need for it? Three more characters. I know, Morumo. But even if I wanted to help you, which I don't, I couldn't. I won't help nobody who helped them has run away from the capital. Not even Prince Adam, begging your pardon. You run around telling people what they want to hear, but you have no interest in actually protecting us. People as want to save everyone end up saving no one. That's where you're heading, mark my words. There, I said my piece. Get off home. Yeah, I have to say I saw this coming. This isn't going to be easy. Wayton's as old school as they come. Stubborn old goat, that one. Lighter usually acts as an intermediary, but... Wait, I seem to remember that him mentioning Lighter was the reason he couldn't leave the capital. Could it be he's just worried about her? It can't be easy when your only daughter is off adventuring. I hate to trouble you, but could you if you run into Lighter somewhere on your travels, could you ask her to pay her a visit home? She's probably in Gormit. How do I know? Because that's where I told her to go. Go to Gormit, see the world. Wait, was it? It was 85, wasn't it? Oh no, 86. Okay. So we're missing getting his that all the way up, huh?
Skip and a jump later.
Well, shall we continue?
Hassan? A newbie driver? Now you mention it, I did see a ridiculously bubbly driver. The blade was kind of a buzzkill, though. They were talking about heading out of Torgoth village and trying to climb the Titan's neck or something. I don't remember the names, it was lunchtime, so I was more interested in slaying a few rice balls. Up to the Gormot's neck, okay. Ah.
Well, shall we continue?
Hey guys, what are you doing here? Here to explore Titan's Neck too? Or not? As lovely as it sounds, there's actually some stuff going on that we wanted to discuss. I need to be so cryptic, Laura. Well, let's just cut to the chase. We need your help, Lighter. You need me? Oh, don't tell me. Is it some kind of spicy food eating contest? I can't think of anything worse, to be perfectly honest. If someone suggested a contest like that, there'd be an M-shaped hole in the door before you could blink. Okay, so it's not that. What's this all about then? There was an amusing diversion, but you mentioned cutting to the chase. My dad said that? Architect's sake, I'm so sorry about him. He's a toughie. No need to apologize, he's a straight talker, and I respect that. The handyman Geo seemed to think that worrying about his only daughter had weighted his hackles up a bit. Oh, you think so? I can't imagine that would make Dad so angry, though. Back when Kada named the waitery after him, you used the words grumpy and stubborn, right? Yeah, I did say that. But that stuff he said to you was a bit beyond grumpy. Something to do with that blade Malos sending sights on the capital, perhaps? Oh, Kada, what should I do? I'm still on my journey of self-improvement. You're gonna go home, right? I see no reason to not go back and help these people. Yeah, thanks, Kada. You're the best. You always know what to do. Okay then, I guess I'll see you back at the capital. And then right back into the capital we go.
That was quite the voyage.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Bother me as much as you like, I'm not going to be changing my mind. Go home! Oh well, I guess I'll just leave then. Lighter, what on all rust? I heard you were worried about me, so here I am. How you doing, Dad? Is everything alright? Aye, you? Never better, all thanks to Kada and these lovely people. This lot? I owe them my life, Dad. They helped me when I was in a tight spot. They picked me up and set me straight. You don't say. They told me the capital was in trouble. I know how you always treat the buildings like you make like your children. So it must have been tough, huh? Seeing your children get destroyed right in front of your eyes like that. You're not wrong, lass. Just remembering that day, it's... well, let's just say I don't care to. Makes me want to strangle someone. Either that bastard as did it, or me, as I couldn't do it, knocked about it. That's not true, Dad. There's plenty you can do. You can use your skills to help people. You can make it right. I'm so sorry I wasn't there when it happened. I should have been. It's okay, lass. So for this shelter of yours, best way to go is to expand the inn's basement, I reckon. Just need the right materials. Wait, does that mean you'll help? I'm not going to refuse folks who saved my daughter's life. Thank you so much, Dad. Well, glad to change your heart. People are truly splendid in their complexity. Hey everyone, Dad says we need to gather muscle branches, bismuth slabs, puzzle tree wood, and Deer wood and alloy sheetings. We need a certain amount of each. I'm sure we'll need a lot of materials in order to build nice strong shelter. Dad's going to go to the inn to plan the construction, so he said we should take the stuff where we can get it. Leave it to us. We'll find those materials in no time at all. I'll do as much as I can to lend a hand. For now, I'll ask around and see if there's anyone else who wants to help. Adam, I meant what I said before, but even so, I must thank you for helping my daughter. I'm doing this job because of the debt I owe you for that. Thank you all the same. I won't begrudge you for your opinion of me. Thank you for your help, Wayton. That should do it. I'll get to work. Starting work, are you? This might cause a fair bit of disruption to your business, Fred. Don't worry about that, Wayton. You're doing us all a big favor. Just concentrate on your work. I'll hang a sign to let people know we'll be closed for a little while. That works. Cheers! I can lend a hand too, Dad. Opens, closes, it'll do right enough. Woohoo! Way to go, Dad! So this is our shelter. It's incredible! Duriest door Morumo ever see. Cannot imagine it break ever. Would you like to test that? Feel free to give it a good old whack. That okay? How hard should Morumo hit it? Whoa, stop. It's not a toy. Feeling tired, Laura? Yeah, no, I'm just having a bit of a moment. It feels like there's been more downs than ups lately. I'm starting to think there was no hope for us after all. But look, sometimes hope's not misplaced after all. All you have to do is keep it burning. Tornans are a hardy folk. They don't give up when it's dark. Sometimes they're all the stronger for it. So don't go feeling like the world's resting on your shoulders alone. We're here too, and we're more than capable. We not just defenseless little pups. We show spirit. We rally together and make difference. This shuttle will take a weight off of our minds. Now we can fight without the fear of the worst case scenario. Excuse me, sorry to interrupt, but Wayton would like to discuss the building of the next shelter. Alrighty, we're just done with this one. No time like present. Gathering of funds is also issue. So much to do. Jim, hey, have you got a mow? What's the matter? It's just an idea, okay, but I don't know if we'll be able to do it, but when the war is over, why don't we build a house together? House? I want to help people the way you've helped me. I've been mulling it over, but I just couldn't think of anything. Another brainwave. It might be nice to build a house for war orphans, somewhere they can call home. Maybe I'm just being silly. I think that's wonderful, my lady. Indeed, there's a lot of people to take care of, though. It could get expensive. You're right. First we'd need money to build the house, then we'd have to find some way to support us all. But even if it doesn't work out, saving something, having something to strive for might help you keep your spirits up. I think so too! Wouldn't it be nice to have a big family at last, Lady Laura? Big family. When you put it like that, I'm kind of impatient to make it happen now. Thanks, guys. I was convinced you were going to laugh at me. We would never laugh at your dreams, Laura. When all is over, why don't we talk to Adam about it? He'd help us out for sure. Yeah, I plan to. So let's do our utmost to protect Torna and make it happen. And Minoth heard it all. Community gained!
I do only what
Never
His
thought I'd see the
Majesty
day I'd get
asks
told
of
off by
me.
my own daughter, but me and her, we got our own paths. Thanks for showing me that.
Thank you.
The shelter we built up in the basement of my inn should stand up to a pretty strong assault. You wouldn't need to worry about it this town. Worry about this town. We'll protect it. Community level up. Level 5. Safety measures complete.
I'm glad it all worked out.
Not gonna be that high leveled. Where is he? Oh, he's up here. Oh, I'm a dingus. His Majesty. His Majesty has received tremendous support from all across the world. There can't be a more beloved emperor anywhere. It's something all true Ardanians take great pride in. As Special Inquisitor, I want to fight the Aegis by His Majesty's side. But for the sake of my homeland and its people, I must restrain myself and put my duties first. I pray for His Majesty's good fortune in battle.
Thank you.
No emperor in the history of Morardain has ever garnered this much trust and respect from foreigners. Emperor Hugo, luck be with you, sire. That community tab is looking mighty full. I think we've only got a couple more characters to even meet. So, the time's finally upon us, huh? I think we've made all the preparations we can reasonably muster. We actually put together a secret weapon, just in case this place gets attacked again. We call it the Monster Exterminatron 5000, or ME5000 for short. As you might guess, it's actually a modified version of the FF4000. Dudan worked really hard on it. I don't know how he did it, but he managed to get the thing to fly. Monsters won't stand a chance. Anyway, point is, we're gonna be fine, just fine here in the capital. So you go do whatever it is you gotta do, yeah? We can fight evil together on lots of fronts. It's very rare for Palva to get so excited over thing other than treasure. Palva must have highest hopes for Dudan. Please take look, friends. Expert technique of Dudan create brand new upgraded machine. Meme? What's this screw lying on ground? Oh, where's screw fall out of? Palva see this not good at all. Palva get very angry. Did friends see anything? There's no need for worries. Dudan fix up everything with no problems at all. Yes, no problems at all. Probably. Maybe. Definitely no problems. I don't know. I could, but you know, honestly, now I think I am gonna hitting community level 5 is hitting community level 5 is fine. It's a good stopping point, I think. Next time, I think we're actually going to I think we'll actually go and finish everything off. Hopefully, we'll be able to finally take down Malos. And maybe even find out who those 2 lost community members are. Thank you all for watching once again. Tatty bye!